It is always great to have the Sportsbook Consigliere on Coast to Coast. I now talk to him Fridays with the NHL show, and I think he's doing it on purpose at this point because he wore the Penn State hat to the NHL show. He knew he was going to see me again today, and he's just trying to, make a point. He's drawn the line in the sand about Thursday night down at the Orange Bowl between the Irish and the Nittany Lions. Hi, Dave. How are you?
Good to see you, Michael. I just happened to have this around when Mafia reached out and said, "Hey, Mike wants to talk to you." I said, "Yeah, perfect. I'll talk to Mike again." I talked to Mike on Friday. More NHL winners. That NHL show's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Award-winning already. I mean, it's the graphics are great. You show up, you kill it. Me and you do one shift. It's like a power play 5-on-3. And I said, all right, let's go. We'll talk today. There's a big game on Thursday. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either, honestly, and I'm pumped for this. Irish and the Lions down at Hard Rock for this. Now, it's been holding pretty steady, Dave. Irish minus 1.5.
Yeah.
45.5 for the total right now.
Yep.
It's come down to total. Well, that total, now I'm sure I saw something. Some places have that total at like 50, right around 50 and a half when it first came out.
I think that those were fake. Yeah, I think those numbers were fake. I think 47
down,
was the real number.
47 was the real number. See that?
Real number.
The real number, Dave, which is what really all that matters. But it is down. But doesn't the game feel like an under type of game? Because I haven't been super impressed with the Penn State offense, despite their wins. I don't think they've been impressive offensively.
You were going to say the Notre Dame offense. I heard you.
Well, the Notre Dame offense, to be fair, they haven't been super impressive against Indiana and Georgia either. Now,
Correct.
Leonard's made some key first down pickups with his legs. They've been opportunistic after the fumble at the end of the first half. But neither offense has lit up the scoreboard, and both defenses have played great in these two games.
Correct.
I mean, it smells under, doesn't it?
Oh, it feels like a dead under. I don't see it any other way. It's going to be a ball control running game. I was at the Fiesta Bowl and had some things broken right. I'd have been down there with Ranieri on Thursday going to this game. But what I saw down in Glendale in person was a team that could run the ball at will against Boise. And then in the second quarter, after they had a big lead, decided to start passing and doing some play action stuff and put themselves in third and longs and not getting first downs and keeping Boise around. The Fiesta Bowl should have gone the way the Rose Bowl did for Ohio State. It should have been a bigger lead and then, completely one-dimensional Boise State team gets run out of the building. And it wasn't. They covered, but it was late. So, yeah, you're right. It's not impressive. But I think the winner of this game is simply going to have more rushing yards than the other team. And I don't know, Mike, I don't think either team has that big play capability unless it's Singleton breaking off a run, or somebody kind of doing that, the Irish too. Like, I think it's going to be a lot of sustained drives, a lot of moving the ball down the field, matriculating the ball 6, 8, 10 play drives that may result in field goals in the red zone. Feels like a dead under. First team to 24 wins it.
Oh, I think first team to 24 is absolutely the way that I would have to look at this game. And when you talk about big playability, and I think the biggest big play guy the Irish have is Love, and he's going to be banged up for the game as well. That's not helpful either. So I think this under, and I actually just saw one place drop 45.5 down to now at a couple spots. So we shall see. What do you like Friday night in the Ohio State-Texas game?
Man, I can't wait to watch this one either because I haven't found the person yet that likes Texas. And it finally got to a number where some people were starting to take Texas to get off the 6. But I don't know. The game's in Texas. Now, it's not in Texas Stadium, but it's close. And I don't know. I was down, like I said, in the Fiesta Bowl was 80-20, Boise State people. Penn State people were saving it because they knew they were 11-point favorites and going to Miami. Texas they already got through the hard part. They survived the Arizona State game. Like, they're playing on technically house money and, representing the SEC, which is the last team alive to do that. I think, it's going to be hard to say, but I think Ohio State is going to be in the final. But I don't think this is a blowout by any means. This doesn't have to be a blowout. I think the game goes over. I think the game goes over. I don't think it's a high number, but I think it plays more to the over.